What is up, everybody? We are at Ross Dress for Less today, and we're gonna see if we can find some rare shoes to make some profit on eBay or Amazon FBA or anything to make profit. But we're gonna be focusing on shoes, flipping them on eBay, and seeing how much we can actually make off this one trip. Let's go inside. All right, so let me be straight up honest with you for a couple seconds. I normally don't do Ross Dress for Less, but you have a lot of content out there on the internet, and you have a lot of people, a lot of YouTubers showing Ross Dress for Less and how they make money here. So I figured, you know what? I've sourced here before for Amazon and eBay a lot. And since all this content's already out there, let me just throw this out here and I don't know, toss my line in the water on how to source here. But for me, what I can tell you is I tend to source brands that everybody else is gated in for Amazon because people tank it like a mofo. So if you see me looking up prices for anything, I'm using the eBay app and the Amazon seller app. Let's get to it. All right, so if these were any cheaper, I would be able to buy them, but they're 65 bucks and they normally sell 400 or 90, about 90 bucks. So we got to keep looking because there's no profit in those at all. Nikes have been super hard to find right now. I haven't really found many pairs of Nikes. That was my first pair that I actually found. All right, so I found these. Those were $64 and they were only selling for $90. So pretty much not able to make any profit on those at all. So we're probably going to go back and look at the end of the shoe rack and then potentially look at some other areas of the store. All right, so I looked at all of these shoes, found a couple almost, like this pair almost was good, and this pair almost was good, but the price was a little too high, $64 a piece. They only sell for $90. So I might get these for myself. I really like these, so I think I'm gonna get them for myself first off and foremost. These are the Under Armour Micro G. I like the look of them and I like them, so I think I'm gonna get them. But and it's the Anatomics. But anyways, I looked at all these shoes. The shelves are pretty bare, so I didn't find anything besides what I want to buy for myself. So now we're gonna go look at other parts of the store to see if we can make money anywhere else. Let's go. So we're trying to find some stuff or some profit in the women's shoe section. We found nothing, like not a single thing. I've scanned a lot of shoes. I've looked a lot of them up. We just straight up haven't found nothing. And this is weird. So we might want to look into these real quick. We literally haven't just found nothing good. Like everything else has been crap usually, or just no profit. Found a couple of really cool shoes, but just nothing with profit. You know what I mean? So let's look up these real quick. And what I'm going to do is look this one up on eBay. So Continental. And really what you can do is type it out on eBay. So it's the Ultra Boost. And so that's why I'm going to type in the Continental Ultra Boost. It's a women's shoe, but let's see here. I don't really see anything on this one. It's an Adidas shoe. Endless looks really extremely weird. Look at this. But supposedly it's an Adidas shoe. But it's just super weird. So let's type in Adidas. This is what comes up. Nothing the same. So I'm wondering, look at that. I'm wondering if maybe it'll have a tag in here. Usually I go off the tags, but this one you can't really see inside the shoe. This one might be something worth it. It's a women's shoe, but let's look and see what we can find here. I don't see nothing on eBay at all, like whatsoever. All right, we're gonna have to do some more research on this. All right, so these are the women's Ultra Boost X, and what I found out is these are $44.99. They sell for anywhere from $80 to $100. So basically, there's a very similar model. There's not many on there. A very similar one to that sold for $165. So let's just do a worst case scenario kind of thing. I'm gonna pull up an eBay calculator because these are gonna go on eBay, and I'm gonna let's just do a worst case scenario. With tax, it's gonna be about 45 bucks. So if I sold these for, let's say, $85, my shipping is going to be about $10 on these. I'm going to make $18.74. Now I think I can sell them for about $125. So I'm going to do $125, and my profit is $53. So we're going to go ahead and get these, and we will list them up today for about $125 to $140 and see if we get any bites. There's a very similar one that sold for $165, so the goal is to literally put it up and see if we can sell it very quickly. There's not really any 8.5s for comp, so this might be a unicorn. All right, I just picked up another pair. These are a 9 and these are 8.5. I'm gonna buy them both. Just did some more research and found a tag on the inside, and these are the Adidas Ultra Boost X's. So I don't know, I think I can do anywhere from about $100 to $125 on these, which will make me about $40 to $50 in profit each. So we're gonna try to quick sell them today, and then we're gonna be on our way. But I got those two pair, and I don't see anything else really here at all that I can really make some good money on. But if I could get $125 each for each of these, there's several solds for $125 brand new. There's some solds for $165 brand new, and the $165, some of them are the older model. So I think I can get $125 pretty easy for both of these, and that's what we're going to try to do. If that's the case, I'm going to make about $106 for both pairs of shoes. That's amazing. All right, what else can we find? Let's go see. We're gonna go to the toy section. Oh, hold on. FYI, cosmetics are pretty baller here. You can find some discontinued cosmetics here that sell for really good money on eBay. I was actually picking up a wrinkle cream here and selling it for about 40-50 bucks on eBay, and it was like 10 to 15 here. So I'm just throwing this out there, like this right here. This is a hyaluronic acid, but it's $7.99. So I'm gonna take my eBay app out and let's just give it a scan. So let's just literally scan this and see what we have. Yep, nothing came up, so moving on to the next one. Collagen, Danielle LaRoche. Seems like a pretty good brand. Sometimes this stuff doesn't come up by scanning it, but I'm not going to type it in either. So this is $7, and it only sells for about $16.99. really would not be in it for that. So, but definitely check out the cosmetics. So we're in the toys, and these toys I'm actually gonna scan for Amazon. So we're just gonna go around and we're just gonna scan some random shit. So usually I can find some pretty good ones here. Usually it's stuff I can usually double my money on for the most part. Sometimes, only sometimes. So this would have been good, but it only sells for $33 on Amazon and they want $15. That only leaves me a profit of $3 because it is an oversized item. All right, so found 0 toys, found literally none. And so, with that being said, we're gonna walk around the store for a minute, and if I find anything cool, I'm gonna let you know. But other than that, I still have the 2 pairs of the Ultra Boost X's. I'm gonna list those up today, but I'm gonna go ahead and buy them probably here in a few. And the pair of shoes I want, which is these Under Armour Micro G's, I have a $27 voucher as well, so then I'll have to pay for the rest for my business account. But what I'm telling you is I should make about $100 or more on both of these shoes. Literally gonna have to list them today though, so I can try to sell them, because who doesn't love profit very quickly? I know I do. So other than that, I think they'll sell pretty decent. Other than that, I really just haven't found much on this trip, but this is just my local Ross. I usually find more when I venture out and actually go looking for other stores to find, to be honest. But this is just my local Ross, and it's not very good, but I can still find good shoes once in a very great while. So what's good? We just get out of Ross Dress for Less, and we got 3 pairs of shoes. The 2 running shoes, women's, I'm gonna make about a little over $100 on. The other pairs for me, and they're Under Armour, and they're awesome, and I love them. Ross Dress for Less. It paid off today. So anyway, if you like this video, like, share, subscribe, and I will catch you on the flip side on the next video. Don't forget, subscribe and hit that bell for notifications when I upload. And if you don't, that's garbage. Make that money.